Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome. 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 Thank you for joining me. Let's do this 20 minutes together. Hit the like button as you come in. Share, share, share. Join me for this lunch break, quick broadcast. Join me. Let's go. Have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra, and give us a freedom. We need our leader. Prophet, we need our leader. We need our leader. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate claims God is up and shining from the east of God. Please share this broadcast. Share, share, share. This is very important. We need to touch something very, very important and very, very sensitive. Share, share, share. This is important. Let's go. Biafran nation is we are going back to our homeland now. Biafran nation is a root. We are going home. We are going back to our homeland now. Biafran nation is a root. We are going home. Biafran nation is a root. We're going home. Boko Haram. Bandit King. Don't worry, I'll talk to you later, please. Godwin, you might need to call me, okay? Try and call me. Try and call me on this number tonight, maybe later tonight. Try and call me on this number. I'll tell you what to do. Don't call me now, call me after. Oh my God. Thank you, Helen. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Very, very good. Very, very good. I'm sorry. Something happened to my phone. I tried to click something. I was trying to help this our brother out, and then I got hooked up there. Call me later, please, Godwin, with that number I displayed. I won't take any call now, but maybe later in the evening. Thank you so much, my beloved Helen. Thank you so much for joining me, Eukaria, Iwanyang. Thank you so much. You are blessed. Now, there's a question I have for you there. You know, everything that's happening in the zoo, we are following it bomber to bomber. We are following them bomber to bomber. Now, we know that there is so much embarrassment to the presidency right now in the zoo. So much embarrassment. The disgrace for them at the tribunal is overwhelming. So much disgrace. Tifnubu is a supplanter. Tifnubu is a thief. Tifnubu is a Tifnubu. Tifnubu is a drug baron. Tifnubu is a master forger. Tifnubu is the Grand Master of Oluwole. In fact, Mba learned his work from Tifnubu. Mba, you know, Mba, it is guaranteed now that Mba will be sacked from the governorship of Enugu State. Mba will be sacked very soon. It's confirmed. You know why? Anybody that does a forgery, certificate forgery, they can't pretend over this one. They won't do any wayo in it. You know why? There is already an example. The governor of Bayelsa State, the deputy was the one that presented a forged certificate. Because the deputy is connected to the governor, the deputy now used his own orege to spoil the blues of the governor. So both of them were sacked. You know, deputy was a forgery. And then it affected the governor, and both of them lost their place in Bayelsa. Now, in Enugu, Mba is the one that forged. So Mba must be sacked. And now Tifnubu's forgery has become very evident. Many, many things are coming up. And then the question to you that just listening to the song I played now that says, we are going home to our roots. Biafra nation is our roots. We are going home. Mazi Nnamdi Okukano, understanding everything about the zoo, he told you that there is no redemption for the zoo. Now, suddenly now, they will come and say, Tifnubu, you are a forger. To save themselves pretentiously, they will pretend as if they want to save themselves from embarrassment, and then they will ask Tifnubu to step down. Either they will want to give to Atiku or they want to give to Obi. Now, what happens to Biafra? You that has been following Obi for Nash, thinking that Obi is going to give you some kind of solace. Okay. That is bad news for you. Very bad news for you. There is no solace in Obi. Every program about Nigeria has been set on. It is on motion. There's no redemption for you. How do I know? Obi cannot remove the Fulani from the caliphate. He can't. Obi cannot change anything. In fact, immediately they hand over to anybody, either Obi or Atiku, whoever. It will now trigger the final onslaught. What did I call it? The final onslaught. The gates of hell will open on the zoo. I am telling you, write it down. That is why, if you have been preparing before, maybe you have given it 75% preparation, doing this and that. Okay, let me see. You have to give it 150% at that time. Because all hell will be let loose. Now imagine, the level at which Tifnubu was able to maneuver everything about the zoo. They asked Obi to go to court, and Obi obediently went to court, and so many things are coming out, and Tinubu is still in control of everything. In control. Everybody they are in his pocket. Jesus help me. Everything they are in his pocket. Everything. I mean, everything in his pocket. So if he was able to do that, imagine what he will do if by any reason Obi happens to be the one responsible, or Atiku happens to be the one responsible for his embarrassment and his dismissal. Remember, the hatred for you, Biafran, is intensifying already. The hatred for you, I'm telling you, you need to put these things together. The hatred for you, let me just narrow it down to an Igbo man. The hatred for you, an Igbo man, because they call you Igbo. And what you must understand is that anyone that is a Biafran, you are identified as Igbo. The hatred for you is already intensifying. And there's no slowing down about it. Everybody's already talking about it. Even people from the north, some Yorubas that have a good conscience, they are already talking about it. The world have heard about it. Biafrans are at the receiving end. And Igbo man is at the receiving end of every catastrophe that happens in the zoo. So imagine that Obi succeeds in disgracing them and they hand over to him. Hell will be let loose on you. I'm telling you, it will be run to the mountain. Look for where you will hide. And the truth is that there will be no hiding place for you if you are still in anywhere outside Biafra land. I'm telling you. And so, if it happens that way, then Biafra is closer. What did I call it? The final onslaught. And we are going to be ready for it. We're going to be ready. Completely ready. I'm telling you. Hope Uzodinjo, you can already see what Hope Uzodinjo is doing. Recruiting some hungry, idiotic saboteurs in Imo State and sending them to perform Hajj in Saudi Arabia. And people that want to pray, they want to pray for the peace in Imo State. And they are going to where? Mecca. To become Muslims. And who are the people, perpetuating the mayhem in Biafra land and in Imo State? Are they not Fulani? Are they not Fulani? Now, you think by becoming a Muslim, because Hope Uzodinjo wants to please his employers, then there will be peace in your environment? You are opening the gates of hell on yourself. And the truth is that we know all these games they are trying to play. And that is why I look at my people and I shake my head. I am from Imo State. And I look at my people. Because of a morsel of meal, you are selling your destiny. You are selling your birthright. How many of them have become a Christian to pray for the peace in their own area? Now, between you in Imo State and those in the north, in Kaduna, who needs more peace? Between you in Imo State, in Owerri, and those in the den of the bandits in Katsina, in Borno, in Niger, in Niger, who needs more peace? Who needs more peace? So will they follow you to Rome, to the Vatican? Will they follow you on a pilgrimage to Israel to go and pray for peace in Kaduna, in Borno, in Niger? Will they? But they pay you money. They give you money. And you come out on social media and you are calling the name of an uncircumcised demon amongst us that we are going to treat his evil. We are going to treat his F up very, very soon. You are coming to call his name to us. And I are praying for peace in Imo State. Hey, Chineke na. Well, we are watching at you. We are looking at you. But the truth is that have this at the back of your mind, that there is no Jupiter. There is nothing whatsoever that will change our resolve to get Biafra restored this particular season. There's no Jupiter that will stop us. Not Peter Obi, Rosie, Chamore, not Peter Obi, not anything happening at the tribunal. The only thing we are doing is it's just like Christ told you that when you see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel the prophet, let him that is at the rooftop go down and pick whatever he has. Let everybody prepare. This is about to happen in the zoo. The abomination of desolation is about to happen. I'm telling you, the abomination of desolation is about to happen in the zoo. God is deliberately embarrassing them. God is deliberately disgracing them. Are they ashamed of the disgrace? No, they're not ashamed. No, they're not ashamed. You cannot shame the shameless. The Zoological Republic politicians are shameless. Nigeria is a shameless country. So you cannot put them to shame. They're already shameless. So whatever is happening there, they know. They know what is happening. And they know how to get around and get over it. So what you need to do now is to prepare yourself for the outcome, because they are going to come hard on you. That's why when we call upon you and tell you that you should prepare yourself and equip our men, you think we are joking. I thank God for our men on ground that are completely resolved and making sure that this sit at home that our Prime Minister is ensuring continues is at top gear. At what? Top gear. Let me show you very quickly what is being reported in their news. In their news is reporting it. We are not the one. It is happening. Their news is reporting it. Their own news. Their own news. It is their own news that is reporting it. And I just want to show you just now. I just want to show you just now very quickly. Looks like I didn't click that one. Okay. This one. Yes. Their own news is reporting it. This is coming from the Tribune today. Despite Mba's order, Monday sit at home persists in Enugu. You see, our people know what is coming. They know that the only liberation, the only thing that will liberate us is Biafra. And they are determined. And there's no pressure you can mount on them to change or to shift gear. Is anybody enforcing anything in Enugu? No. Biafrans are deliberately sitting at home because they know that Nigeria is overweight. Nigeria is overweight. You see, every one of them. Now, the question is, our Prime Minister made an update earlier today. He said, tell Uwazurike to stop vomiting rubbish. I am yet to see that Uwazurike's video or what he said. Please, somebody can just help me and send it to my WhatsApp, please. I want to watch and listen to what Uwazurike said. But our Prime Minister is saying this. Tell Uwazurike to stop vomiting rubbish. I call him up to explain to Biafrans his dealings with Asari. Uwazurike came, denied having anything to do with Asari for the past 3 years. That's enough. Your words are very irritating. Stop nonsense. Stop the nonsense. We can't fight Biafra freedom like your failed self. Coming to use yourself as an example of how to fight for freedom is insane. Just stop talking. You have denied Asari, and I know why I ask you the question. Now, these are updates. You know, the thing I have to tell some of these idiots that were accompanying themselves with Asari, people like Uche before and the rest of them. Now, Asari is threatening, to wipe you all out. He has admitted that he is responsible for the mayhem going on in Biafra land. All the accusations you have been accusing IPOB ever since, Asari is admitting that he is responsible. Uche before, how about your de facto government, where you and Asari are the leader? Uwazurike, how about your de facto government, What are you doing against Asari now? You all are a bunch of idiots. Bunch of fools. That's why Biafrans can never listen to idiots like you. No way. Our Prime Minister is doing extremely well. And more grace to his elbow. More support for the Biafra Republic Prime Minister. Biafra Republic in exile Prime Minister. Mazi Simon Ekpa. More support. More grace. And we keep him formidable. We keep him mentally tough to get us where we're going to. So remember, I have reminded you today that whether they cancel everything and give to Obi, it will mark the beginning of the onslaught, the final onslaught. Because we know what they will be bringing at us, and we will be ready. We never validated Obi. We will never validate Obi. Not today, not tomorrow, not forever. Remember me? Remember what I'm saying now. We never validated Obi. We will never validate Obi. Not today, not tomorrow, not forever. We are Biafrans. We are going home. It is time for us to go home. Everything they have brought at us, we have overcome. And this time around, whatever they think they have under their sleeves, we have the antidote. We have the antidote, and we can repel. You can repel them. And so for those of you in South Korea, prepare yourselves on the fourth tour of our Prime Minister on the 1st of July. The town hall continues from country to country. So those of you in South Korea, please prepare yourself on the 1st of July. The time is there. You can screenshot this, open it widely, and you will see. On the 1st of July, our Prime Minister will be stopping over in South Korea for a virtual town hall meeting. It's been successful all through that we have had it. It's been successful from the USA to Canada, to Australia, from Australia to Canada, and now our Prime Minister is stopping over in South Korea. And so maybe from South Korea, we might stop over in North Korea and then do the needful. We are moving forward. Everywhere, autopiloted IPOB, Biafran Republic government in exile, we are moving forward. And there is no bagger that can stop Biafra from coming. We move. We move. I love you all. May God bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless our Prime Minister, Odogwu Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Dragon. May God bless all our men on ground. ESN, Biafran Liberation Army on ground. May God bless them all. And may God bless you watching this video and ready to hit the share and the like button to make sure this goes viral. Tell them whether they like, let them call Obi 1,000 of Obi. It can't change us because we know what they have planned against us. We know everything they have done to us. We don't forget in a hurry. So let them bring it on. It will be the final onslaught. Biafrans are ready and we will do it. We are getting our freedom. Come rain, come shine. Come see. Thank you very much. Bless you too. Bless you mightily. Bless you too. Bless you, Stella. Bless you, Bobby. Bless every one of you. We move.